Hello folks, welcome to NetCruiser RC. Finally got the stadium truck done. Okay, so this is a Team Associated RC10T 6.2. This is their, as of mid-2021, this is their newest stadium truck. There is a 6.3 buggy, but the 6.2 is the newest in the truck. I did make a build video of this, of building out the chassis, so I encourage you to watch that if you want to see more about the chassis. It's an elongated buggy chassis with elongated arms. We're just going to go to the track now. I'm running late, so I'm just wanting to get this quick clip of showing you what it looks like before I get busy. We're going to take it to the track. I'll talk to you about what I've done. It's untested. I think it's going to be pretty squirrely. I put a 6.5 in it, an old 6.5, and the Tekin speed control that used to be in my two-wheel drive. So it's going to be fast. I am, unfortunately, missing the wing. I have to get that another day, so this is as good as we could get it for the initial run. Okay, let's see how the stadium truck gets around here. First time ever. Ooh, she's got. Oh, the steering seems really slow. Ooh. Whoa, okay, hold on a second. I missed a clip there. I need to show you the inside of this because my GoPro didn't record it at the track. So here's the inside of the T6.2. I just wanted to show you the current setup. I'm currently on a Samwa radio because I don't have enough of the FlySky receivers yet. Running the Genzace 6000 2S battery, although I may go to the lower one. I am still using the stock battery tray because I'm trying to show off how bad it is. I really do not like this. It cheapens the look of the whole vehicle. You have to use two nuts to get it off. It's really finicky. It also covers up the positive and the negative indicator, so if you don't make your wiring properly where you could reverse polarity it, I don't like that. It's a safety thing. I would rather be able to see this is positive, that's negative. Anyway, I'm going to replace that eventually. I am on the stock spur, a 19-tooth pinion, 6.5 motor that you can barely see. It's an old LRP that I used to run on my race cars, but it is headlining around, but it still works perfectly. And then instead of putting the fan mount on the backside where you're supposed to mount it off that little nubbin, but then it would put the fan too close to the sensor wire, I got this hot racing mount, and this is just kind of clipped on over the motor, so I have a fan blowing directly onto the motor. And the wiring and stuff, the sensor wire I have tucking down under the battery, but my sensor wire is a little fat, so it makes the battery stick up a bit. I may improve that later on. On track, you're going to see that there's a problem with the steering. And I realized that there was a problem with how I built the bell crank system. I do want to explain that the reason why you're seeing a weird steering problem is because I had the bell crank, the Ackerman bar, flipped 180 degrees the wrong way. I talk about it later saying I think I have it upside down. It's not upside down, it's that it's rotated 180 the wrong way. Looking at this, it needs to read top from rear to front. And I had it set up where you're reading top from front to back. So that's why my steering was wrong. You can build it that way. It looks totally fine. It's almost unnoticeable. It seems correct because usually when you're building your bell cranks, I build them and I mount them from the front, so I'm reading top from the front. Anyway, that's why the steering was wrong. This first video, you're gonna hear me complaining about the steering a bit, but let's see how it performs on track. Looks like I don't have enough steering throw all of a sudden.
Did you put the front sway bar?
I don't remember now. Does it come with it?
You need to put it.
Is it in the kit? If it's not in the kit, then I put it on. Oh, no split. All right. Well, I mean, it's getting around, but I got to figure out steering. It's a little lazy to come on power, but I think that's my ESC tuning. Yeah, that one's a little tricky. Whoa. Whoa. Boy. Alright, we definitely have some tuning to do. Whoa, I can barely clear that. Yeah, I should be able to tuck in there, but I can't. Alright, well those are first few practice laps. Just so we can get a clean one around here. Whoa, it wants to nosedive off power. Oh, that helped. just feels really lazy to turn. Steering, oh, steering exponentials on 0, so I got linear steering.
Thank you.
Throttle exponentials, let me take that off. I do have throttle exponential, we're going to get rid of that. Let's see what happens here. So now I've got... Oh, what was that? Alright, well that's first run with the stadium truck. Try and get it around the finish line here.
That's 2 slippery, dude. Dang it.
Alright. That's enough for now. I'm going to go out with my other buggies and get practicing up, but I think I got to try some different tires, got to try some different setup. That was first run on the track. Also, after I get the wing on, it's going to handle differently, so that's that. Steering seems to have enough, but it just didn't. Actually, that is not enough. Why did that change? And then we'll get out again with the stadium truck and see how it handles with proper steering. All right, since I built my steering acumen bar wrong, we're going to go out with Kevin LaChapelle, RC Kevin's new stadium truck. Well, I guess it's not new. You've ran it many times now.
Yeah, body's been through hell.
Yeah, so yeah, the stadium truck, nice clean tires. Same tires I was running, but he's running them forward rotation. I was running them reverse. This is a J Concepts net system that replaces the associated battery mount. And I don't know, what other, it's all Reedy Electronics, is it?
Yep.
Reedy servo, Reedy ESC, it's all Reedy.
All Reedy.
Right on, let's see it, let's go. He also has a setup on it, not the kit spec setup, so we'll see what it's like on track. So he was just mentioning that the front arms are the new carbon pieces. They have a soft to hard, kit comes soft. There's a old hard that snaps a lot. This is the new carbon weave. It's kind of a gray material, so gives you a little bit stiffer front. I think that's more traction. But at least, yeah, you have proper steering. Mine was not steering properly, so I got to fix that Ackerman. Oh, it's good to see a stadium truck back on track again. The stadium truck is what got me into RC.
Alright, just to let you know, the results have been posted on Live RC.
Oh, just a little shy. Never go to the middle. There's a little dip in the middle.
Next week.
So the outside of that lane is the safest. What's your ride height like? Looks like
24 up front and 25 in the back.
okay.
Unknown driver 41.5.
And it's at 8.5?
Yeah. I could maybe put a bigger pinion on it. Hey, thanks for the marshalling.
I put a 19 pinion on mine. What are you running?
I don't remember. I think it's a
Nathan
19.
Glover 117.3.
Yeah, it looks like it's handling properly versus, yeah, I'll get mine tweaked up and we'll try it again.
It's easy to get the rear end loose.
Yeah,
So like every two-wheel drive.
yeah.
Just that you
I also want to feel it with that wing, with the with the air brake wing. It's quite the wing.
Glover 6.8.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Whoa. Oh, geez, almost
Please don't
dropped
drop
it. Yeah. Oh, it's so light. T7PX. You have a lipo in this or a
Yeah,
life?
a lifey.
It's really light. This is lighter than the last guy.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Unknown 6.6.
I run my stuff pretty soft too. Like electronics wise, I don't like a lot of punch.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that for two wheel, I learned you really want to soften everything down. Yeah, you've almost no brakes. But... Oh yeah, the steering. Well, that servo seems really fast. Is it a high voltage one too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have just a base Savox in mine, so I might. We'll see once I get my steering angle fixed. But yeah, this feels how I hoped mine would feel.
But
So I'll
it's very
just...
close to stock, eh? It's very, very close to stock.
Whose setup is this again?
Cole Tollard.
Cole Tollard.
Send you the link.
Oh, whoa!
Nice day.
No, I didn't though.
you
I'll
didn't
bark
put
to
any
death.
numbers on it.
No. Anyway, yeah, it feels good. I'll go get it.
Sorry, buddy.
No, that's fine. I got a feel for it.
Making troubleshooting 1.0.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new on here, subscribe. You want to talk to me, leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.